Good world, one drug-free addict, aka iAMDP. Coming at you with the topic today. I was watching a few videos. And I guess I would start at the beginning. Because like being a lesbian or a stud or being gay, we all have our own stories. Our own past and shit. So I thought I would share mine. Mine started when I was a child. And, that goes to say, in a way, that there's an argument or a debate, rather, that, like, you can't be born gay. I can't really disagree or agree. I don't know, because everybody's different, we have our own opinion on that. But, like, myself, it started when I was in elementary school. Like, I was a kid. Like, I didn't know what gay was. I didn't know anything about that shit. So, like, I don't know. It wasn't much influence, especially at home. Like, no one in my family, displayed that characteristic or whatever. And I don't know. I guess it's just me. Until this year, actually, I found out one of my cousins. She's a femme. She is, yeah. Yeah. Anyways. So when I was a child, I had a little influence at the school I attended with my sister, who at that time was, I don't know what that noise was, the dog investigating, like, how Scooby-Doo does what she does. But anyways, back to the topic. So yeah, like, my sister was, let's get out my shirt now, get out of it. So my sister was a cheerleader, and the coach, she was a lesbian. And it was around the whole school. Everybody knew. But, most children, well, myself, because I can't say a lot of other kids were in the same boat as me. I didn't know what the hell that meant exactly. I was curious. And it just grew on me as time went by. Like, my sister's friends, I was attracted to them. I didn't know how to take that exactly, being a kid. Up until, like, junior high school. Like, that's when it really started to hit me. And the tendencies grew on me, when girls catch your eye, like, how you lock eyes, like, it's crazy, like, everything intensified, like, it got really serious for me, and that was that. So it went further on up to now. Like, I'm 24 years old now, but good, I know, no, bro, but, like, bro, it was scary, because, at that point, especially being, like, I was 16 when I told my mom, and, like, it took a minute, like, probably about a month or so before I told her. And this was, like, after I actually started to act on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, to talk to girls and all that. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy, mad crazy. But, she took it one way, and that way she was more accepting, which scared me a little, because I know my mom, you know what I mean? Like, my dad, he's in a separate household doing his own thing. And he knows now, of course, but at that time, he didn't. So, like, yeah, I told my mom. But then after the fact, she started going off and telling me I didn't like girls. I wasn't a lesbian. And she just went on and on with it. And in a way, it made me kind of shut down, because, you figure the one person you can talk to, is a relative, someone really close. Your mom, hell. Not me. Like, even to this day, like, we are not like that, like, no. But, anyways, over time with that, like, I still feel like she's in denial, but I've accepted the fact that if she is, then she is. You know what I mean? She doesn't really come at me disrespectful, you know what I'm saying, like, in terms of insult, because she knows my lifestyle, and I respect her for that, you know what I mean? As for other family members, they know. Look at me. If they don't know by now, stop looking at me. If they don't know by now, then something's really wrong. Like, they should know, like, dude. My swag is through the ceiling. Not for real. But, yeah, so I came out when I was 16. My sister knows, my family knows. The kids, not so much, but they will, at their own time. But, yeah, it's not ever an easy thing to do. You know what I'm saying? You face so much ridicule from family, from friends, from people, at school, coworkers. Society nowadays is really fucked up. It is really fucked up, but that's okay because, you know, at one point or another, you get tired of all that negative shit. Like, you will live your life, and you'll live it for you and no one else. You'll be happy. You know, you'll come to terms with that. You know, and everybody goes at their own pace with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it took a great minute. You know, especially with the reaction that I got from my mom, and then it's kind of like she flip-flopped on me and turned around and you know, was bashing me basically. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, everything in due time, basically. You know, you just got to be strong. You got to keep your head high and, you know what I'm saying, live your life for yourself and nobody else because, you know, they say, what is it, misery loves company. True enough, that shit's real. That shit is real, for real. But, anyways, I just wanted to share that with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a whole lot, you know, in detail, but at the same time, you know, I would rather not get in detail because I'd be talking for more than 10 minutes and YouTube probably find my ass some shit. I ain't got no money. I work for Walmart, okay? I ain't got no money. Not for real. But I do work for Walmart. Don't bother me. Thanks. No, yeah, I'm a little tacky. If y'all were, you know, looking at my wardrobe, basketball shorts and a flannel or more like a plaid button-up, I was debating on what to wear if I go out tonight, because I have to try it on, because I haven't worn it yet. Like, I bought it. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Anyway, but anyways, yeah, back on the subject. My coming on story, you know. Yeah, not all that exciting, not, you know, cinematic and shit, you know, sensible. Nah. Mine would have been more like, I don't even know. You know what? Fuck it. It doesn't even fall into the category. Nope. Anyways, so, yeah, let me get up out of here. I will make another video probably shortly. Maybe another one tonight. If I don't go out, I'm just going to sit in the house and talk to y'all. And again, nobody really listens, so, shout out to my bestie, Brianna. I love you, bestie. I love you, for real. We've been besties for, like, 2 years. Well, a year and a half. Bestie, you know. I ain't got to tell them, because you know. Because, you know. Anyways, yeah. One Drug Free Addict, and I'm out of here, man. iAMDP. Deuces.